Oh, okay. Hi guys. This is a trigger warning to begin with. This is not pretty to look at, and it definitely can make some people sick if they're queasy to these types of things. On the 23rd of last month, September. Holy shit! I'm so many medications. I don't even know what month it is. I'm sorry. Today's October, so 9/23/2020. Um, I had my finger pulled into a conveyor belt and it crushed my finger, and they had to perform emergency surgery in order to amputate and save the remaining part of the finger. The bone was completely sticking out. There was no skin covering the bone. I watched my finger burst like a grape, um, and there was no ability to recover it. So we made the decision to do corrective surgery in order to fix what was left and hopefully make it usable. Um, but here we are, where I'm starting to realize that even though it's healing okay, um, I sustained immense nerve damage. Um, so, as an example, that's as far as I can bend my finger open. Oh, unless I do it physically. But I cannot do that. Ow. Fuck. I can't do that without physically moving it. Now, I'm a handyman. I've spent the past 10 to 15 years learning how to work with my hand, how to be ambidextrous so that I can hold a hammer and hold a nail and drill things and hold the drywall up while all the things that you need to do, welding, fine movement with piping and electrical work, all of that fun stuff. I spent very long learning all of the skills that I have, to the point where I thought that I could provide for myself, um, by working with my hands. That's the path I chose, um, and now I'm finding that if I try to close my finger, I can't control, and it hurts significantly. Now try imagining holding something, but your finger just does that. Imagine gripping a hammer, but your finger's just constantly spazzing out, and every time it twitches, it hurts significantly. We'll know for sure as time goes on, but I think I really lost most use of my left index finger. Um, so here's what it looks like. No nail bed, and they did their best to retain as much padding as possible. However, you can see that line there. I think that's a slightly sharp part of the bone that they had to break, and I think it's puncturing into my finger. Or at least that's where all the nerves are starting to develop and to grow into, or rewire, whatever they might be. Um, I feel a horrible, horrible electrical pain, almost as if I stuck that finger into an outlet and just left it there. I feel that for about 9 to 10 hours a day, and then after about 8 hours of feeling that feeling, it slowly starts developing into this burning feeling, almost as if someone is holding a hot iron onto the tip to cauterize the wound. Neither of which are pleasant, and both of which keep me up all night. Needless to say, not including, I'm suffering horrible panic attacks. I keep seeing my finger being crushed over and over and over again in my head. I watched my finger explode like a grape. The skin just bursted. The blood just kind of bursted out. I'm sorry. It makes me need to vomit. Makes me so queasy thing. And if it doesn't make me queasy, it's the cause of several panic attacks a day. I woke up so many times sweating and this crushing feeling on my chest because all I could see in my dreams was my finger just being crushed. And then some dreams, my finger gets crushed and then the chain just keeps pulling it, and then another inch gets crushed and just another inch until my whole hand's gone. And I can feel the crushing pain every single time in those dreams. And it really fucks with me. I'm not in a good space right now. Anyway, I just needed to record something. I needed to document what I'm going through, the pain that I'm feeling. Alright, well, I'll probably do another update soon because it makes me feel better talking about it. Thanks.